and per 1 FADH molecule, we're going to yield 2 ATP. So going back to the fact that we have 2 FADHs, how many ATP do you think we'll yield from all this?
4 then.
Mm-hmm. So let's say we can get 4 ATP because we did 2 times 2. Do they both yield 2? Okay, so now we have NADH, which will give us 3, and we have 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
How many will we get there?
30.
30 plus 4, 34 ATP. And this happens because these hydrogens that we were drawing, okay, they're being pushed out. Hydrogens are then going to go down the ATP synthase, come out here, and then the ATP synthase is able to couple the movement that it took to get the hydrogens down to make us ATP. So this is where this equation is happening. So the hydrogens come down. So now I have hydrogens down here, and with the energy of them coming down, we're able to make ATP. Right?
Uh-huh.
These hydrogens can then come over here, bind with oxygen to make H2O.
Okay, wait, say that last part again.
I think it's getting confusing because I'm using red a lot.
No, it's okay.
So hydrogens come down, the ATP synthase.
Uh-huh.
Because of they come down, we're able to use the movement to make ATP.
Uh-huh.
So out comes ATP as well as the hydrogen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then this hydrogen can come over here, and we have oxygen, so we can make our hydrogen bind with oxygen to make H2O.
Okay.
Okay, and then water is going to leave because we're still inside the cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we want to go out to feed the rest of our body. So our water is going to leave through the 4th protein, keep going out to go to the rest of our body. As well as ATP, there's a carrier protein right here. There's a carrier protein that's going to let ATP go out so it can go to the rest of our body.
Okay. That was a lot of steps.
A lot of steps for this one. And this one's hard because you can't number it. But basically, you're going to use NADH and FADH that you've been producing this whole time. Now you give them a purpose. So now they're able to give their electrons to the pumps in order to shuttle. Oh no, I sneezed!
Bless you.
In order to shuttle the hydrogens out from the matrix to the inner membrane. Then the hydrogens are going to come down the ATP synthase, producing ATP, and when the hydrogens come out, they can make some water and go back out. ATP is going to lead through a carrier protein. So now we've successfully made everything we need to in cellular respiration. So the cellular respiration equation is 6 glucose molecules, so C6H12O6 plus 6 oxygen goes to form So everything we input our body, we eat Lucky Charms, we breathe in oxygen and we breathe out 6 CO2. 6 water molecules, and then from that we get 38 ATP, along with some heat energy, but we don't measure that. So let's see, we made 34 from here, right? See the big 34? So let's add 34 to what we had going in. So how much does that make?
38.
So check, got that. Next we need 6 water molecules. Did we get that? That's 6 one, by the way.
Yes.
Check. Did we get our 6 CO2?
Yes.
Okay. So we've done it all successfully then. So that's metabolism, is inputting sugar and oxygen in your body and getting carbon dioxide, water, and 38 ATP.
So that little equation is all
It is all of
it
that.
is. Crazy.
Yeah. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think
Not
I
yet,
just
at
need
least.
to go.
Intake it.
I feel like we've just learned bits and pieces of this, so yeah, I definitely need to go back and go over it.
Kind of review it.
Yeah, but that totally helps.
Good.